Hello everyone, my name is Precious Prison Kwago. Lero nsazeewo mbanjulire ku Madam CEO ateekamu ssente. Please kindly like, share, comment and subscribe. You're welcome, Madam CEO.
You're most welcome, my dear viewers, my dear clients, my dear customers, my bosses. I'm called Turinda Deborah, the CEO of Lukwago Local Poultry Breeders. We are located in Nigeria, near Malcolm Hospital, opposite Water Road. Today we are going to talk about the brooding system from day one. Now, from day one, we are receiving our baby chicks. Make sure the room is well prepared, well sprayed, or clean. Yes. And after cleaning the room, we are going to put in our coffee husks. Yes, which are very clean and not dusty. And we shall put on our brooder pepper. For those who don't have brooder peppers or who you may be economical, you'll get them. I see most of us get newspapers, but I see it isn't advisable. We get these boxes. I see there. I've tried to use them. Get this box, and it will be very strong. Even when you step on it, it is strong. It will not be soft. Even if water pours on it, it will not be soft. So we are putting on the brooder pepper to avoid these birds from eating these husks. Yeah, when our baby is still young, once it swallows this husk, it might choke it and they will end up dying. So that's the reason why we put on our brooder peppers. And another thing, we shall need the charcoal stoves. Most people use pots, but I see pots are not durable. Yeah, they don't last longer. But for the charcoal stoves, at least these stoves, I've used them for like 4 flocks. 4 flocks when I'm lighting these charcoal stoves. But for the pot, it might even be used for only one time and it breaks. Okay, so I ended up seeing that these charcoal stoves are durable and they are very nice in our brooder house. So after our charcoal stoves, we shall need charcoal also. We shall need drinkers. We shall need feeders. I think you can see the drinkers around and the feeders. Our feeder is here. Today we have introduced in this big feeder, but when they are still babies, we give them the small feeders because now they have started eating too much. So I think that is it. The necessities of the brooding brooder house. What we need in the house of the brooder, and we need also glucose for the day one chicks as they are starting their journey in the brooder. So we shall be explaining the uses of some of these requirements needed in our brooder. So for the brooder pepper, I've told you it is acting as a mattress with the coffee husks and avoiding these birds from eating the husks. And the drinkers, it's where we put in our water, and we shall start with the small drinkers since these babies are still small. The big drinker might be disturbing to these babies. Yeah. So and the feeders, it's where we put our feeds, our pellets For the new babies, we give them the starter pellets, which has these, there are different pellets. There is the smallest size for them to pick and easily be swallowed. There's the medium one, and there's also the bigger size. So for us, we are still getting the small size such that they can manage to swallow these pellets or our feeds. Because when it is a bigger particle, you find they have not eaten most of the food, they have just picked in the smallest particles. So that's why we start with this smallest particle, the starter pellet. Okay. So when we are done with those, I think most of them we've gotten the uses of each of them. Now at day one, we have brought our baby chicks. We first put in water, introduce them to water, and this water has to be mixed with the glucose. Yes, it's glucose, but in the bad language or the poultry language, with most of the times it is they sell glucovit. It is glucovit. Yeah, someone might find here glucose, and when you go to the vet, you tell them they tell you don't have glucose, but it is called glucovit in the poultry language. Yeah, every section has its language. You'll go in the doctorate, you'll find different languages. You'll go in the like farms, you'll find different languages there. So in poultry, we have also some different languages in poultry. Yeah, so at day one, we've already vaccinated, first of all, before putting the birds in the house. First vaccinate, most of the times they vaccinate them from the hatchery. Okay, so after vaccinating, bring the bird, the house is well prepared, then let it start with glucose. Then the glucose, it will be after 2 hours. That's when we shall introduce our feeds to the babies. Don't give the babies feeds before 2 hours. Let them take the glucose, let the system be active, let the bird be strong because of that glucose. Then after 2 hours, we shall introduce in the feeds. So as I go further, we are going to talk about because these ones are now 3 months. So for the first day, I've told you we do vaccinate mullets, and we give it at the hatchery most of the times. And this mullets prevents paralysis and tumors in our birds. So that is the first day. Then after the 7 days, after 1 week, we shall vaccinate Newcastle, that Newcastle disease, and we shall give it on the eye. So we shall use the eye drop. And most of them who have big flocks, you can use also in drinking water. So here we are done in the second week. We shall be done with Newcastle. Then in the third week, we are going to vaccinate Gomboro, and we shall give in drinking water. And this helps us to strengthen the immunity of our birds. Okay? And since these birds are vaccinated, they're not going to be attacked by these strong diseases like Gombolo, like coccidiosis, like Newcastle, like typhoid, because they are well vaccinated. Yeah, in local we also vaccinate, as also in these exotic birds. So we get that system from the exotic birds and we put it in our local birds. That's why we get a very good success from them. Yeah, so we are no longer advising people to rear birds on a free, is it the free range? Like putting them outside, they're eating dirty things, they are getting dirty water. When it rains, they are dirty also. So we just get them, put them in the chicken house, give them food, give them water, and they will give you the best you expect from them. Yeah. Once again, I welcome you to Balukwago Local Poultry Farm. Yeah, we are located in Nigeria, near Malcolm Hospital, opposite Buate Road. Yeah, I'm found on 0758 21 29 36. And we kindly request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. We shall be so grateful. Thank you so much for those who have managed to at least support me. For those who have taken the dead chicks and the one chicks. So the chicken is also ready for those who want meat. For the birds, the chicken is ready. We've been disturbed since I wasn't, I did not have experience. When I started in June, so those birds I started with by December, they had gotten finished for meat. So we've been, my clients, I've been waiting for them to get ready, and now they are ready. They're ready. Customers have started taking. So for those who want to order for chicken meat, we also cut and we give you the red ones. Yeah, and you leave the unwanted ones behind, and you take your clean meat. Yeah. So kindly call us on 0758 212936. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao. Sawa, namba tulimuzika.
Thank you so much, Madam CEO, for the words that you have advised to us. Please do not forget kindly to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
I sign out.
Sign out.